Good evening and welcome to the Utopian Baseball Universe Report for Tuesday, May 25th. We're going to get to all your scores and highlights here, and then at the conclusion of tonight's show, in about 20 minutes after the conclusion of tonight's show, we're going to bring you the Blue Jays at Tigers. It's going to be a different type of show. We did a couple of these last year. I call them acoustic games. You'll just see the game. There's not going to be any commentary or puns or ads or anything. You're just going to see the game. You'll be able to see the score update. We're going to do that tonight and maybe bring back commentary tomorrow. But I'm tired. I partially moved today. I'll be doing most of it Saturday. So I'm just going to get you the scores and highlights tonight and then play that game for you, and then it'll look a little bit more normal tomorrow. But let's get to the East versus North first. The Red Sox beat the White Sox 5-1 tonight. Louis Tiant, 7 1/3, 1 earned, 2 hits allowed, and 6 strikeouts. Xander Bogaerts had 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Carl Yastrzemski, 3 hits and 2 runs scored. Tim Anderson homering for the White Sox tonight. The Cubs bounced back and beat the Phillies 8-4. Cubs scored 4 runs in the 8th in this game. Hack Wilson had 3 hits and 2 runs scored. Javi Baez hit his first homer of the year for the Cubs. The Mets beat the Reds tonight 8-5. Mets scoring 6 runs in the first inning. Knocked Bullet Joe Rogan out of this game after 2/3 of an inning. He gave up 5 runs. David Wright, Doc Gooden, and Lenny Dykstra each drove in 2 in this game for the Mets. And on ESPN tonight, the Indians beat the Yankees 6-1. Satchel Paige with a complete game 6-hitter, struck out 6. Tris Speaker 2 for 5 and 3 RBIs for the Indians. Tonight in Pittsburgh, the Pirates beat the Expos 10-9. Honus Wagner 4 hits, including a walk-off 2-run single in the 9th for the Pirates. Josh Bell had a pinch hit 3-run homer for the Pirates in the 7th inning of this game. And this is not a typo. The Brewers beat the Orioles tonight at Miller Park 19-3. The Brewers have now scored 45 runs in their last 3 games. On Saturday night they scored 15 in Montreal. They scored 11 in Montreal on Sunday. Off yesterday, 19 runs today at home against the Orioles. Cecil Cooper hit 2 homers in this game, drove in 4. Rob Deere had a pair of hits, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. All Milwaukee tonight. Ben Sheets winning his 4th. Mike Cuellar losing his 4th for the Orioles. The Twins beat the Nationals tonight 9-3. Twins scoring 6 runs in the 8th in this one. Joe Mauer and Kirby Puckett each driving in 3 runs for the Twins. And then, of course, later tonight, you're going to see Blue Jays at Tigers in its entirety. Juan Guzman versus Justin Verlander. In games hosted by the South Division tonight, the Rangers beat the Giants 5-3. Pete Hill hit 2 homers, drove in 3. Ivan Rodriguez had a 2-run double in this game. Barry Bonds and Buster Posey homering for the Giants. The Astros beat the A's 6-3. Ken Caminiti hit 2 homers for the Astros. Hunter Pence added a 2-run homer in this game. Mickey Cochran homered for Oakland. Lance McCullers the winner. He's 4-3. Vita Blue, the loser, he's 4-5. The Mariners beat the Royals tonight 6-5. Alex Gordon hitting an 8th inning grand slam that actually put the Royals up 4-3. They were down 3-0 heading into that inning. He hits a homer to make it 4-3. And then Richie Sexson hitting a 2-run homer in the top of the 9th that gave the Mariners the lead in this game. 6-5 Mariners tonight. And it looks like it was the Angels 8, Rays 7 Tim Salmon with a fourth-inning homer and a ninth-inning sac fly that gave the Angels the lead in this game. In Miami tonight, the Marlins beat the Dodgers 2-1. Brian Anderson with a pinch hit, walk-off RBI single in this game. Cody Bellinger homered, his third. Rob Nen, the winner, he's 2-0. Andy Cooper takes the loss. He's 3-1 for the Dodgers. Padres beat the Cardinals tonight 8-5. Gary Templeton, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Benito Santiago hit his second homer of the year for the Padres. Mark McGwire going deep for the Cardinals. Durham bounced back and beat the Rockies 10-5 tonight at home. Monty Irvin, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Buddy Bell scored 3 runs for the Bulls. They improved to 18-4 at home. And in Atlanta tonight, the Braves beat the Diamondbacks 7-4. Henry Aaron, who got off to a really slow start this year, suddenly now leads the universe in home runs again. Hit his 12th tonight. We've got like 5 or 6 guys that have been sitting on 11 for a while. But Henry Aaron becomes the first to get to 12 as the Braves beat the Diamondbacks. Freddie Freeman, 3 hits, 2 RBIs, and a run scored for the Braves. All right, so that's all we have for you as far as scores tonight. Keeping it short. Give me about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll get you out to Detroit for Game 1 of the Blue Jays and Tigers. Blue Jays come into tonight 5th in the power rankings at the top of the East Division. The Tigers are 3rd in the power rankings, 2nd in the North. So it should be really interesting. Juan Guzman versus Justin Verlander. That's coming your way in about 15 minutes or so. So we'll see you then. Again, different type of telecast tonight. You'll see the game. You won't hear much from me. I'm just tired. So we'll see you tomorrow, and take care.